This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZapLimitlessTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardsmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on Cardsmarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZapLimitlessTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZapLimitlessTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss out. Today we have Charizard up on the menu, a very cool budget deck. If you're still wanting to make a deck post rotation on budget, this is definitely one of your contenders. Also, big shout out to Tone1059 for actually getting, of course, this list and doing pretty well with it in the AFD weekly number 4. So that's something I wanted to get out there because I got the list from him. So we're going to be trying out Charizard. Charizard slaps 100 damage plus 50 more for every Leon in your discard pile. So potentially all the way up to 200 additional damage output. So that's 200 into addition of the base 100. That's 300 damage output. And if you've played the last Leon and then it's in the discard pile, you're actually slapping 330. Enough to knock out most VMAX Pokemon out there. Rayquaza, think about Charizard Calyrex, Rapid Strike Urshifu, Single Strike Urshifu, Umbreon VMAX, a whole variety of VMAXs out there. We're going to be relying on a Cinccino engine to, of course, go for Make Do, but the cool thing is that the Charizard also has the Battle Sense ability, making sure you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck, select one and discard the other. So sometimes you have some luck when Leon is, of course, and those top cards, you can discard them instantly. We have EXP share as well as a Ryan to make sure we can have energy acceleration, because we do need 2 energy to attack and we do not longer have Welder. Other than that, we just want to go for research, use some level balls and quick balls to get our entire engine set up. And with Snorlax and Gormandize, we can hide with a Snorlax until we are ready to strike. So hopefully you guys are excited for this video. If you are, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It only takes a second of your time and it helps out the channel ridiculously. I cannot even express my gratitude, so it would be awesome if you would do so. So Charizard, one price budget deck. We're not playing V Pokemon, we're not playing VMAXs, it's just gonna be straight Charizard for you. So we'll see if we're gonna be able to win some games. Of course, you are playing a one price deck that sometimes is scary against matchups like Jolteon, but if you're able to get at least one Charizard, you should be okay. So let's see how it goes. We lost the coin flip on top of that. We are an evolution based deck, so we'll see what it brings. Okay. Starting off with a couple of Mincinos as well as a Cinccino. So even if we wanted to go first, yeah, if we went first, it probably would have been better, to be honest. We're up against Galarian Articuno. Okay, that means Charizard Calyrex VMAX. Okay. I'm not too afraid of Shadow Riders, just because we can take multiple prize cards, which is always awesome to see. We have Scoop Up Nets, we have Mincino, Evolution and Sense on top of that, so we'll see what they do though. Okay, we have Scoop Up Nets so we can Gormandize, that's super insane. So Mincino, on top of that we're gonna go for a lovable Charmander. Yeah, the Snorlax is in there, which is super solid. Charmander has been slapped down here. He's probably going to be attacking with one of these guys. We can get this guy back with something else. So I think I will go for Quick Ball, get rid of the boss's orders. We can get it back with Eldegoss, which is in the list. Gonna get ourselves our good classic Snorlax up and running. And there we go. Then scoop up the Mincino, promote the Snorlax, slap down the Mincino, and try to just accumulate a board right here, right? Let's go, Gormandize. The only thing we're concerned about, if our Snorlax goes down, it's not even a big deal. Okay, we have Cinccino, we can potentially go into something like Charmeleon, attach to the Charmeleon, and then slap down another Charmander. That's not a bad idea, right? Also, we can try and go for Rare Candy. Okay, there's a Marnie. That's bad. Only one Charizard Calyrex VMAX to deal with, though. And he only is able to accelerate 1 energy at a time, which is good. We have a research on top of that, super good, as well as a Leon, which we can of course discard thanks to the effect of Professor's Research. So that's not too bad. I think in this situation, I want to slap down a Cinccino here and then slap down a Charmander on top of that. I think that's a nice solution here. I'm very glad they started with Galarian Articuno, by the way, because getting more energies into play is always super scary. And we're gonna have to check out how many Leons we have to work with in the first place. You could also try and think about running Peonia to, of course, shuffle your prize cards here and there, but two-shotting is also not a bad thing, right? Okay, Shadow Riders up on board. They went for Marnie and gave us a perfect hand, which is always awesome to see. Okay, he's definitely planning on attacking with Shadow Rider very shortly. There's Crobat for 4 cards. We can take a 2-prize KO on that one very easily during the game. Problem is we only have 1 Bulbasaur, so we will need to make these count. Alcremie as well. Okay, we don't care. We are playing a budget deck, so whatever happens, it's already been a very nice video for sure. There is the Shadow Rider, of course, getting some slaps onto the Snorlax. Snorlax is very tanky and takes that hit like a champ. Alright, let's see here. Evolution Incense, finding ourselves Cinccino. I'm really curious, we have some Charmanders as well, and more Cinccinos where those came from, so I'm not too worried about that. We also have Ordinary Rod, EXP Share, something I would love drawing, and all the Leons are in there. That's very important. Okay, we're gonna slap this guy down. We're gonna go for research, and we're gonna try and find most of our resources here. So there's Level Ball. Here we go, Level Ball, Charmander. Charmander! Let's freaking go. We can go for Evolution Sense, get out of the Charmeleon. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Also getting rid of another Leon is a super nice idea. So Evolution Incense, finding Charmeleon. We're not gonna get our Charizard just yet. Not just yet. Just because of the fact that, yeah, he could potentially be doing some funky stuff. Okay, 1 Leon in this card pile, 2 Leon in this card pile. And I also didn't want to get my Charizard if he goes for like Bulbasaur, we can get an energy onto Charmeleon. As well as getting an EXP share onto the other Charmander. And then we are going to go for another Make Do, getting rid of the Cinccino. We probably won't need that anymore. We get another EXP share. Well, that's pretty interesting. That's going to be for the next Charmander that we're going to slap down. For now, Gormandice is what it is. There we go. Chuck, 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 chuck. Another Leon. Superb. What we need to find is the last Leon, right? As soon as we find the last Leon, this guy gets knocked out instantly, which is awesome. And they still need to take 6 prize cards. So we're not playing any 2-prizers in our deck, and that is going to help us out quite a little bit. 2 Shadow Riders. There's a Max Geist. Okay, perfect. Will we find our last Leon card? That is the question. We definitely want to be playing the last Leon. So we have Charizard. We have Rare Candy. We have another Charizard. We have Charmander. Okay. First of all, I really want to find... We can, of course, make do this last Leon or play this last Leon. And preferably, I would want to play the last Leon. How to maximize our chances? Going for... Yeah, we do have still 1 Ryan left. Interesting. At this time around, we attach here. The energy goes to the other one. We preferably want to have the EXP share over there. We've only played 1 Rare Candy. Huh. Interesting. First Make Do or first Battle Sense? Maybe the Make Do first. We probably will draw into another Cinccino, so let's just go for Make Do first. There's a Research. Ordinary Rods. Not going to be using any of those. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay. Probably want to have an attack off, so I think I will go Make Do for the Ordinary Rod here. Come on. Level Ball, finding another Cinccino. We need to find that last Leon, as well as an energy. We have 2 Battle Senses as well. Make do this. Come on, dig deeper. Energy is here, that's superb. Level Ball, getting out another Charmander. We have the energy, which is nice. Come on. Battle Sense, number 1, away. Well, that's pretty reasonable. Okay. Charmander, Rare Candy. We have 2 energies. Probably will need more. There's no energies in the discard pile just yet, so I think I will take the Charizard. Come on, Battle Sense. The Leon is here. The Leon is here. Hello. Yeah, I think I will take the Rare Candy. Thank you very much. Okay, now energy here. We can go for a Training Cord, getting another energy just in case. Putting the EXP share onto a Charmander. And here we go. Leon for the turn. Royal Blaze. The Charizard goes a little mental. It's crazy. And they concede. We win against tier 1 decks with budget decks. That's what the channel has come down to. So there's something for everybody to love. So we have the tier 1 archetypes. We have archetypes that are rogue, but this is a budget deck in particular, not needing anything whatsoever. And that's what gets my heart pumping every single time when it happens. Like, look at that. How consistent was that playthrough of the Charizard, right? Is Charizard the play right now? Our people are going to be playing more of those? Who knows? The Cinccino definitely helped out. Tails never fails. Thank you very much. Ah, dang it. Opponent is gonna go first again, so we don't have luck with the coin flip, but on the other hand, we will be able to play on a supporter as soon as we get research and get some Leons in the discard pile. It's awesome. In this particular case, all of our Leons were in our deck. This is an interesting hand. Lovable, quick ball. The problem is we probably won't get the Snorlax in the active slot. Huh. Should we go for Snorlax? Or we keep 1 level ball just in case we find some other things. Depends on what we're up against. Blaziken can actually get 130 damage output. It's probably going to be something like Sylveon. In theory, an okay-ish matchup, but as soon as he evolves this guy, we are in trouble. So Charmander, level ball, finding another Cinccino. There we go. Chica. On top of that, we go for level ball. We can go for another one. Quick ball level. Probably gonna go for a Gormandize later down the line. Definitely playing the Leon this turn. He could gust this guy up as well if he has everything. I think I will just go for Gormandize the following turn. Yeah. Let's just go and get ourselves Gormandize. How many Leons are we working with? There's 1 Leon prize. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. We're not gonna get a 1-hit KO. So now you can also see the downside of this scenario. He probably is not gonna Marnie us, so for this sense, we're just getting out a Cinccino. And we're probably gonna have Ryan at our disposal, but the problem is we don't have any energies in the discard pile, or at least if we top deck an energy, we can of course get an energy in the discard pile with Make Do. So there's still some options left. Tower of Waters. 6 cards in hand. Another energy going onto the Blaziken. Crobat for 2. Does he find something out of that? If he doesn't find Blaziken VMAX, our Cinccino actually survives, and then I don't know what to do. Probably going to be attaching an energy onto the Cinccino so we can retreat it. There's Karina's Focus for the 1. Karina's Focus for the 1. That means he does not have Blaziken, and yeah, the Cinccino survives. How insane is that? Okay, another Leon. We can play the Leon, or we can just get it in the discard pile and get rid of it. Wow, we can. Come on, energy. No energy. There's a research though. I love the research here. Let's freaking go. Okay. Cinccino. We can slap 40 damage, so we can actually... We are not able to knock him out because Blaziken has too much HP. Right? Even if we use Make Do... Yeah, Make Do for an energy is not too bad. We can use Energy Assist. Yeah, Charmeleon. Let's freaking go, I guess. We can attach to the Cinccino, actually to the Cinccino, and get an energy already on Charizard. That's actually not a bad idea, I guess. Assuming as we find something. Energy Assist, check out, 40 damage. Energy coming onto Charmeleon. We have Charizard instantly, we have an energy, we have Leon that we potentially could be playing, so there's going to be 3 Leons. If he does not, yeah, he's probably going to be finding his Blaziken VMAX by now. Our Cinccino number 1 goes away, which I don't care about too much. Just hope he doesn't have boss's orders, otherwise we are in trouble. Attachment. Capture energy onto Crobat. Now I've seen... Oh, Urshifu. Ah, that's not... Okay, they already have boss's orders on top of that, so we are... Ow. I think there's nothing we can do at this point. Now we really need to slap down 2 Charmanders. 2 freaking Charmanders. I actually will poke a little bit. Let's see here. If we slap a 40 damage output onto Blaziken, he's gonna be put at 280, 240, 240. 240 with 3 Leons is 250. Right now, we need to play down the last Leon. If we play the last Leon down right now, we are actually slapping 280, right? Yeah, 280. That is enough damage output, so I don't need to use the energy assist here. Let's just go for some Gormandices, shall we? Okay, Cinccino party. We still have ordinary rods where those came from, so I think I will just make do 1 Charizard. Hopefully find 2 Charmanders here. Quick Ball, ordinary rod, that's good. That's actually not too bad. Ordinary rod. Do both? Yeah, also we'll need to find Charmander, Charmeleon. Charizard stuff going back in. Energy going back in. We need more. We need more. Make do again for the Charizard. We have 4 Charizards, so that's the reasoning. Getting rid of this. Eldegoss could potentially play down the last Leon, but that's also a 2-prize liability. Make do this. Come on, we need Charmanders. Yeah, this is not a Charmander, so if he has another Bosssaurus, we are in trouble. Well, in that sense, we just go for Quick Ball. We have more ordinary rods. I think we have, yeah, 1 more left. That's not a lot. Quick Ball Charmander. Evolution Incense Whiff. Nah, that's not gonna be the case here. Attachment and Gormandize. Need to find a rare candy here. I know he slaps 130, which is enough to knock out this this Snorlax. And then if we play down the last Leon as the supporter of turn, we can knock out the Blaziken VMAX. And the Urshifu is getting pretty pumped up. And also if we knock out the Blaziken VMAX, we need to find ourselves a Leon from the prize cards. Can we do that? Who knows, but we'll figure it out. If he has another Bosssaurus, we're pretty much screwed over. Sylveon in the house. Pokegear? No! No boss. Research. My heart! I cannot take this excitement, man. Playing a budget deck. I know sometimes you have scenarios like this where they just instantly gust your Charmander. We played 2 Lovable, 2 Quick Ball, and didn't find like a lot of Charmanders just yet. Now we have Quick Ball, which is good, as well as an EXP share. I don't expect him playing anything like a Tool Jammer. I could be entirely wrong, but we'll figure it out. Come on, eat up our Snorlax. If not, we still have a Scoop Up Net to work out. I wonder what he's gonna do. Research! Okay, he has Cheryl. That's crazy. He does not know that we have a Leon prize. So on the other hand, he might just attack with Blaziken, get stuff in the discard pile. Please attack with Blaziken. Please. Ah, nah. That's not what I wanted to see. We do have a Bosssaurus, but that's not gonna work out. That is not gonna work out. There's a Gale Thrust for some significant damage output. He's gonna be able to knock out 2 Charmanders, which is sad. Super sad. Okay. What now? Charmander activation. We need to find our Leons here, because if we play Leon right now, we're not gonna be able to get the 1-hit KO. We would have been able to get the 1-hit KO if it was not priced. EXP share is irrelevant, seeing as he's probably gonna be knocking out our Phallus. Huh. This Charmander number 2 away. Let's see here. We 2-shot that, which is bad. We could potentially go for a Boss's Orders play and just knock the Sylveon out here. We would be in the same scenario we would be in the same scenario because that means we can play the Leon, knock this guy out, knock the other one out. Could be potentially great. Evolution Incense, Charizard. Make Do the Leon. Yeah, we're gonna go on a different route here. Come on. No rare candy. Level Ball. Charmander again. And now we're in a situation where the Urshifu is actually gonna be biting us, which is bad. Getting rid of this. Come on. Where is our rare candy? Where is rare candy, fellas? We need rare candy. Yo, barely made it. Rare candy, Charizard. Okay, we have the Charizard right now. We can of course have Bazillion Make Do, so no need to use Battle Stance here. We also have Ordinary Rod to shuffle some stuff back. I think I will just hunt after... How much damage are we actually dealing? 100, 250. Unfortunately not enough to take care of that Blaziken. Yeah, let's just hunt down after this guy. We still have Eldegoss, we can do it again. Yeah, no EXP share is also super sad, but we still have one Ryan left, which could help out. Royal Blaze. We can also find an EXP share with Battle Sense. Or not. Finding some research. It's not what you need. Dang it. Royal Blaze. At least we showcased in game 1 how ridiculous it was. Come on, Leon. Are you here? Are you here? Leon is here, okay. Well, the cool thing is our Charizard is not gonna get knocked out by a Gale Thrust. Is not gonna get knocked out by a Max Blaze. So this Charizard will stay in play, which is cool. That means that we can snap down the Leon, knock something out, get another Charizard in play, and then Eldegoss for Boss's Orders on the... Okay, just knocking out this. Alright. That means he's gonna leave this guy stuck and go for G-Max Rapid Flow, presumably. We still have a Scoop Up Net left, hopefully in the deck. I have to check real quick if it's in the deck. Quick Ball. So this is super interesting. I wonder how this will go. It's still winnable. Still winnable. Okay, here's the G-Max Rapid Flow, getting rid of 2 Charmanders. Nope, not taking down the Charmanders, taking down the Cinccinos. Wow. That's pretty damn interesting. I think I will shuffle in a Charizard, and I think at this point, yeah, at this point, I think I will just shuffle in Charizard and Charmeleon, because that's all I need. Just gonna attach to a Charman. No, not just yet. Not just yet. We need to play it cleverly. So first of all, we're gonna go for Ordinary Rods. We don't need to do both. We're just gonna shuffle in the Pokemon. Gonna shuffle in Charizard as well as Charmeleon. There they go. Shuffle back in. Next up, we're gonna go for a Quick Ball, getting rid of this. Okay, Scoop Up Net is in there. That's all we needed to know. That's all we needed to know. We're gonna go for Make Do. How many energies here? 4? 5, 6. We still have 1 energy left, but it could be tricky not doing it. Could also Marnie us into a ridiculous hand. Attachment onto Charmander. Sounds like a plan. Really want to know. Make Do, 1 energy. Probably gonna get 1 energy anyhow, so let's just go for this. There's Charizard. There's Charizard. He still is not able to one-hit KO us with anything, so the Charizard will survive for sure. Evolution Incense. Finding Charmeleon. There's still 1 Rare Candy, 1 Ryan as well, 1 EXP share. Would love to draw into the EXP share, but this is gonna have to be the scenario where we're in right now. We attach here. We retreat. Go to Charizard. Leon. Ta-ta-ta. We can go for Battle Stance, to be honest. We have Eldegoss Boss, so that's... I think there's no way he can knock us out here. We have Research as well, so let's just go for Royal Blaze. 330 freaking damage. How about that? Didn't want to go for Battle Sense just because of the fact that we're not going to get knocked out here. I have a feeling. Could have gone for Battle Sense and tried to dig for EXP share to ensure. I don't think there's anything that can knock us out. Like the Blaziken slaps 130 as max damage output. There's no other Pokemon, at least no other basic Pokemon that can do that. There's no basic energy, so energy switch combinations are not possible. Maybe Orion and an attach of turn could also get himself the 100 Furious Blows, but that's about it. So let's try to play it cleverly here. We're gonna slap down Eldegoss and we're gonna hunt after Octillery just because we can only, we can win the game that way. He's just gonna set up an Urshifu here, tries to promote maybe a Blaziken VMAX that we're not able to KO. Although we could be playing Eldegoss and play down Leon once again, which is bonkers. Okay, Eldegoss. We still have a Scoop Up Net left, so if he wants to trap us, which he probably will be doing here. Trapping the Charmeleon could be a thing. Yeah, trapping the Charmeleon is a thing. That's not a big issue since we still have one Scoop Up Net left in our deck, and I know it's in there and we researched to get all of our cards. Well, we need the boss as well. Okay, we have Cinccino, Make Do, Draw of the Turn, and Battle Sense. So we even have 2 Battle Senses, by the way. Alright, folks, we even have 3 Battle Senses. How ridiculous is this? We got everything we want. So we Eldegoss. We Boss. We could actually like knocked out this guy with 330 damage output, but the better plan is of course going after Urshifu. He is always causing us trouble. Let's go for Battle Sense. And getting ourselves the Scoop Up Net. Check, 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 check. How cool is this deck, man? I'm impressed. Check, 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 check. Well played. Charizard, Royal Blaze. So at one point you have access to all the cards in your deck. I probably would have been able to knock out another Blaziken VMAX, which is super, super solid. Super duper solid. Who knew that Charizard was this good? It's probably the best card from Vivid Voltage, right? Also, the Snorlax is from Vivid Voltage, so this is entirely easy to make because you can just buy the team deck of Vivid Voltage. I think this is a Charizard Leon deck. And you just upgrade it like this. Easy. Alright, who wants to face up against us next? Remote 12 is the opponent, or actually 122. Tails never fails. Please let us go first. Yeah, finally, a game where we can go first. Thank you. Let's start with Snorlax, please. This is also not too shabby, although I would love to draw into into an energy so we can retreat and go for Gormandize. So top deck energy is superb. Jolteon, okay, instant lose? I think so. We need to set ourselves up instantly. That's gonna be scary. Taking that mulligan for sure. There's a Leon. Wow, that's pretty damn scary. Help? A little bit of help, please. Quick Ball. Getting rid of Leon. I just have to hope that he maybe Marnies us into something great. Because we are gonna get out one... yeah, this is scary, man. We don't have bench protection. I think I will already get out a Cinccino. Yeah. And maybe we top deck something nice. I had to check how many Leons there were in there, but I was already afraid like Jolteon is an auto loss just so he can like poke down Pokemon. Unless if we get out Charizard right this instance. Or get out like 2 more Charmanders. Or his Galarian Zigzagoon is priced. There's always win cons, but this is like a 70-30 matchup in the favor of Jolteon VMAX. I'm like definitely 100% sure of that. Thunder Spear. Just poking on Charmander, that's super sad. Let's go! Level Ball again. Okay, let's check out the Leons. We have all of them available. How many rare candies? 4 rare candies, 4 Charizards, 2 Evolution and Sense. Come on! We got this. We got this. Come on, fellas. We have the Ryan on top of that. Getting rid of 1 EXP share. Come on! Rare candy Charizard. Charizard is here. No rare candy though. Do we get rid of the EXP share? Probably. I don't think we're gonna be needing it. Although the Ryan, if we go knockout, the Ryan can actually help us with this awkward situation. Come on, rare candy, please. No rare candy. We still have a shot. We still have a shot with Cinccino. Cinccino again. Come on. If our Charmander goes down, I don't know what we should do. Charmander again. Well. In this scenario, we could go for, yeah, I don't know if both will get knocked out. He probably needs, energy assists, poking a little bit of damage, or quick ball and finding another Charmander just in case stuff goes entirely wrong. Or attachment and go for Gormandize, but he could Marnie that, so I think I will get quick ball, finding ourselves another Charmander, and attach to this Charmander, and see how it goes. You never know. I expect 2 Pokemon going down this turn. If we are able to slap 300, that means we don't need to play the Leon of the turn. We can aggressively play Research. With 2 Cincinos and some Battle Senses, I could see it working out, but we have to figure it out. Path to the Peak, we don't care. We are not playing the Pokemon with rule boxes anyhow. We need to knock out this Jolteon on this spot. He didn't attach the Elemental Badge. There's a Drizzle. He's not gonna Marnie. Instead, he's gonna go for Boss's Orders and tries to knock out all of our Charmanders, which is okay. Okay, Cheryl. Why would you get out Cheryl? Lovable. I don't know. Maybe he thinks we are not able to KO him. He maybe thinks there's a Leon prize and then he can Cheryl. Makes a little bit of sense. Probably would have been attaching that Elemental Badge over there, but was alright. Okay. This is bad. Bad to the bone because he slaps 100. Yeah, 100. We don't care about 100. We just need to evolve and then evolve again, right? Right. Make do, activate. Chega. Ordinary Rod. It's gonna be sad giving that one up. Come on, Rare Candy, please. Rare Candy? Drawing a card. He's probably gonna get out the Quick Shooting instantly, so both Charmanders are gone. Yeah, both, just in case, if like 2 Quick Shootings are priced. Why did we get 3 Charizards? Where's the research? Maybe should have gotten out Gormandize. Never trust the Make Do's here. Maybe one Scoop Up Net can get in there. Yeah, it is Quick Shooting. That's just well played. There's no other way. He Quick Shoots the Charmander, our Charmanders are gone, and that's a terrible, terrible matchup. If we would have gotten that Charizard, it would have been different. Would have been entirely different because we either 2-shot with 1 Charizard and then poke with another Charizard. We only needed to like get 2 Charizards out in the first place. Although on the other side, you can also get rid of both of our Cincinos, which is also super scary. Right now, probably going to be up against Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. So we have a quite spectrum of decks that we were up against. Tails, please. Yes. Let's go first. Yes. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Of course, this is not too shabby. It would be... we can go for Gormandize, Snorlax to buy ourselves some time. This is bad. I will Quick Ball. We'll Quick Ball Charmeleon. We'll get ourselves Snorlax. We'll go for the Scoop Up Net. Play down this Ordinary Rod. Shuffle Pokemon. Yeah, it's. I know it seems sad. It definitely is. Maybe we can draw into Rare Candy and get a Charizard out already. Come on. Rare Candy Charizard. Level Ball, Cinccino, or maybe another Charmander. Depends on what we're up against. I can work with this. If our Snorlax goes down, we can go for Ryan. The problem is our one-off Scoop Up Net has been played, so I just hope he pokes a Snorlax. I don't know what we're up against. If it's Umbreon, they can gust up our Charizards instantly. Oof, keep calling. Urshifu, it could be Urshifu for all we know. It could be Urshifu. Yeah, it is Urshifu. That's scary. With E-switches and stuff, it's definitely going to be having an impact. That's for sure. Rare Candy, Charizard. We need to find our Leons to discard ASAP. Level Ball. I don't know if he's going to bother with this Cinccino, but I really want to get our Charizards out. That's the most important factor right now. Evolution Incense probably not going to make a difference right now. Let's get nothing. Battle Sense. Research. Battle Sense Research is not too bad, I guess. What do we have? Okay, Research. We need to slap down all of our fellas. That's the only way. Cinccino. Attachment on Charizard. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna be attacking our, maybe a Gale Thrust, I think. Yeah, just maybe we can make this work out if we go for this. Another one of these. Just try to make our hand as thin as possible and then go for a good old classic research. Getting rid of all these nasty cards. Yeah, there we go. 1 Leon, 2 Leons. Quick shooting will be quite the factor here. Let's just hope he does not trap our Snorlax. If he does that, it's all game over. But we're able to showcase the true power of this deck already, so I'm glad in the first place. We'll see what happens. We only have 1 scoop up net, but maybe they might think we're playing more scoop up nets because we already played 1. Energy going onto Urshifu V. He can Gale Thrust into quick shooting, which can knock out a Charizard. So we will need to get out our stuff ASAP. We can also play Ryan, finding Lava Ball, Cinccino, and get rid of more stuff. I wonder how this will go. We already won against Sylveon VMAX. We won against Shadow Rider. So lots of things are possible with this budget deck. Shady Dealings, yeah, most of the time it's like Shady Dealings, Lava Ball, Marnie. 2 Leons going down to the bottom of the deck is something you never ever want to see, although we still have access to Quick Balls and Lava Balls and Evolution Incense to of course reshuffle the deck. And maybe we can draw ourselves into a research. At least we can Gormandize once more maybe, unless, yeah, there's the Urshifu. He could just retreat the Drizzle, poke with the Urshifu. This is the deck we've also showcased, is that VMAX Rapid Flow with Galarian Moltres V. Marnie, okay. Maybe we can draw into some rare candies. Rare candy and Charizards would be ideal. Come on, folks. Lava Ball, Evolution Incense. Well, at least we're getting Cinccinos. Is he gonna Gale Thrust? He's probably gonna Gale Thrust, otherwise he thinks we're gonna Gormandize. Maybe he just leaves it stuck and wants to go for VMAX Rapid Flows back to back. Definitely retreating so Galarian Moltres can do something right. We have Battle Sense. Maybe putting a Bird Keeper in here would not be a bad idea. Like 1 Bird Keeper, you can Eldegoss it back. Quick Ball and Galarian Moltres of all things. Finding Urshifu. Okay, he's gonna go full on Urshifu mode. And I really want to check if all of our Leons are in the deck. Please Gale Thrust us. Quick Ball, Energy. Galarian Moltres again. Crobat V. No. Urshifu again. Alright. Please retreat and knock me out. Knock me out. Yeah, perfect. I want to get knocked out right here. Alright. 300 damage output. That's just bonkers. Charizard activation. Let's go. This situation, desperate times call for desperate measures. Slap this down for sure. Slap this down for sure. Let's go for Lava Ball Cinccino. Let's go for Battle Stance first. Come on. Another Charizard. We cannot give up on the EXP share, by the way. Definitely cannot give up on that. Also don't want to give up. Dang it. That's not the card I wanted. Well, in that sense, EXP share it is. That's going down. With 2 Cinccinos, we draw 4 cards. Can we at least get some Leons here? Or a rare candy Charizard. Charmeleon. Boss's Orders. This is interesting. This is quite how many Evolution Incense did he already play? 1 Evolution Incense. He could be having Inteleon Shady Dealings in his hand for all we know. Yeah, either way. Want to poke this Urshifu that is currently attacking. Even if we evolve into Charizard, he's probably going to be knocking that out with the VMAX Rapid Flow regardless, so... Yeah, let's get rid of this. Come on. Okay, we have Ryan. Could accelerate an energy, which is actually all we need to do here. Ryan, get whatever card you want in your hand. How many EXP shares do we have? You can go for EXP share. He probably runs something like Tool. It's already 100 damage, right? It's not too bad. Let's go for the Royal Blaze, shall we? 100 is not too bad. I'm positive this is a good scenario. You go for the VMAX Rapid Flow, get rid of all our Cinccinos, but we have the Ryan on top of that, as well as Battle Sense. As soon as we get more rare candies, we can get a rare candy with Ryan, by the way. The thing we are most concerned about is finding some Leons. 2 cards in hand. And a Marnie, no! That Marnie is brutal. That Marnie is brutal. Okay, some Leons, I like it. Leon party. Probably gonna have to level up for another Charmander. All of our ordinary routes are gone, so we're gonna have to hopefully find 2 Charizards to just win this game. Like, this is a 2-shot, then the Charizard is gonna go for the 1-shot, playing down our last Leon. And that's how the game hopefully will go. Some quick balls. He gets rid of Boss's orders. No Galarian Moltres, so no back-to-back VMAX Rapid Flows, I think. Unless he's playing also a copy of Ryan. VMAX Rapid Flow. Goodbye, Charmanders. Oof, getting rid of the draw engine. That is very well played. We only slap 100 right now. If we play a Leon, that's 180. 180 is not the number. Level ball. Cinccino. Yeah, that is definitely not the number. Attachment here. Attachment here. A Leon. Ah, this is bad. Battle Sense. Okay, we have a Ryan. We have a Boss's Orders. The Boss's Orders could help out. And the Ryan could also help out. We just played Leon. Let's see here. If we Ryan, we can also get Quick Ball Eldegoss, which is also something we could do. So I think the Eldegoss, actually the Ryan is more important than the Boss's Orders right now. Royal Blaze, still not getting there quite yet. Yeah, this is bad. 2 Rapid Strike energies in the discard, however. This guy also can get knocked out by Cinccino Energy Assist, by the way. Not really. He has 330 HP. How could I forget? Yeah, this is a scary matchup. Like, Jolteon is a scary matchup, and this could also be a scary matchup if you don't find your Charizards in time. I think right now we're gonna get Gale Trusted. But that means he needs to put an energy on this guy. And we have the Ryan for rare candy. We have Cinccino as well. So he's not gonna go for VMAX Rapid Flow. Instead, knocking out the Charizard is an option. He could go for Cheryl's for all we know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a huge amount of stuff. Urshifu. We could attack with another Urshifu. That's fine. There is currently only 1 Leon in the discard pile. Quick shooting party. These quick shooting are definitely gonna add up. Quick shooting, Pam, Charizard. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Charizard in this situation, I think. And attacking them with a fresh Urshifu VMAX. Which means the Boss's Orders could have been nice. We don't have Boss's Orders. How many quick balls do we have left? 2. Could Gale Thrust into 2 quick shootings. Is also a win con. He already got rid of 1 Boss's Orders. Switching out. And Charizard action. Okay. How are we going to fix this problem? We can get rid of some Leons. There's research. There is research. Definitely getting rid of the Leon here. Come on. Quick ball. That's not what you want to see. We can go for Ryan, getting rare candy instantly, while accelerating to the other Charmander. Huh. I think it's the only way because there's not a lot else we can do. Attachment onto Charmander. Finding rare candy. Rare candy Charizard. Yeah, he played this out perfectly, man. Nothing else we can do right now. Battle Sense. Another Leon in the discard pile. Imagine like getting 2 Leons in that Battle Sense. Actually would have won us the game. It actually would have won us the game. You can go for VMAX Rapid Flow. Take the last 2 prize cards here. There's no way we can finish him off. There's no way. Unless he whiffs out on a Rapid Strike Energy. But I doubt it. Royal Blaze, 250. Missing out on 1 Leon here. Does he find his last Rapid Strike Energy? Let's hope that his last 2 prize cards are 2 Rapid Strike Energies. It could happen, right? If not, this is game. There's Level Ball. Level Ball Drizzle. Drizzle Research. Yeah, lots of damage Urshifus here. Imagine a Cheryl play right now. That would be super huge. If only we would have been able to like get some more damage up on these fellas. Either way, Charizard cannot take it like a champ. He's gonna get knocked out by Inteleon Quick Shooting on top of a Gale Thrust. Research. Okay. Let's see. Does he find his Rapid Strike Energy? Energy Surge. Fighting type Energy. Quick Shooting going down. Yeah, he's gonna be attacking with the other Urshifu and having 2 energy set up, so he can definitely win the game next turn regardless of what we have. Ay caramba. Yeah, this is sad. Charizard budget deck, no. Charmander attack. Okay. Rare candies here. Make do. Come on, Charizard. Is the last Charizard priced? Imagine. It could potentially be. Yeah, that's just well played. Nothing else we can do here. But I'm glad I was able to showcase the power of Charizard in at least a couple of games. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. As always, if you are new to the channel and this is the first time you're seeing a video of me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content. And of course, TCG Live has been announced. We're probably gonna be getting it next month, and I'm very stoked to be showcasing gameplay of that. We're gonna be no longer seeing TCG online. I made a video all about that, expressing my feelings and yeah, my opinions about what's going to be changing. Also, be sure to check out our sponsors, PoketownStore.com, the best place to get TCG online codes. Those will also still be legal for TCG Live, so don't be afraid to get some codes. You can use the coupon code ZabluTCG for 5% off Evolving Skies codes. Stuff like promo codes that you want, Zacians, Eterns. Now is the time, because those are gonna get instantly transferred to TCG Live, which is super duper awesome. Also, be sure to check out our other sponsor, yourplaymat.com, where you're able to, of course, create your own unique custom playmat. You can create one today by clicking the link down below and get 10% of your order. They ship worldwide, and you can, of course, upload your favorite wallpaper, favorite design, and of course, turn it into the playmat you've always wanted. And last but not least is cardmarket.com. If you don't know what Cardmarket is, it's a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day. If you want to make an account, be sure to use the referral partner ZabluTCG. So that helps out the channel quite tremendously. And you can also click the link down below to check out what the fuzz is all about. On Cardmarket, you can sell a lot of your cards that you don't need anymore to buy newer ones from people all across Europe. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Check out this budget Charizard deck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.